Okay, so this is the Cuban beat. It's for sale on eBay. Thought I'd give a bit of a virtual tour, walk around. Comes with these new fenders. This has all been stripped back, revarnished. The hull's been cleaned. It's all in very good condition. This is new helicopter winch cable fitted by my friend who's an engineer at RF Coldrose, part of the team that also reconditioned the 1970 20 horsepower Johnson, remachined the clutch dog, reverse and forward gears. I'm now stepping into the boat, and we'll see the forward cabin here. Seat covers are all in very nice condition. Up here I have the weather cover, which goes over this back section here, tucks down, keeps the rain out. You can sleep in this area here, it's just plenty long enough. And you can put the cover down and keep the weather out. Under these cushions you have storage space. These are the two patches I mentioned on the other side of the cushion. Other than that, they are undamaged, if a slight, a few marks, but absolutely fine. Okay, and under this cushion we have another storage compartment. Fuel tank with the slight dent that I mentioned. Okay, the control unit, which I've stripped back to the bare aluminium. It's also been cleaned thoroughly inside, re-greased. Now works very well. This button here means you can select it neutral and rev it. Forward and reverse. New Teleflex cables. These are very expensive items, as anyone who will replace them will know, but worth getting a good set. So into forwards, neutral and reverse. It's it works very well. Engine stays in gear now. Hasn't popped out since it's been reconditioned. So the steering. It's an old system, but it works very well. So the seat covers are placed, they just rest on, so they can be taken off if you don't like them. I think they work very well. Makes it a bit stronger for people getting in and out of the boat. This has also been stripped back, revarnished. So it's got the two fenders on this side, another two on this side. They just hang over the edge. You can moor up alongside anything. Again, the helicopter winch cable on both sides. Let's see. What else do I want to show you? You can see the whole thing's very clean, very tidy. And this engine is, 39 years old. But it is a great engine. Other than the clutch dog thing, which I have now sorted out, have had no trouble with it at all. It's great. Nothing more to say really. It's just a good engine. So all the windows, all the seals are in very good condition. It's got various tags from its history, along with things like this. I believe this stands for Milo Harbour, which must have been where it was berthed at some point. It's also got HYC, which might be Hale Yacht Club, I'm not too sure. The weather cover pops onto these poppers around here, and these hooks. It's very tight, it's very good fit. No tears, no leaks. All the chrome is in nice condition, all good nick. Again, the seals. Comes with these two lengths of rope. I know it's not much, but it's all you need to fasten up alongside any jetty. My friend's very proud of this binding that he did for the wire, which I think looks great. Windows all very nicely sealed. This side as well, revarnished, stripped back. Again, Milo Harbour sign there. So this is the other side of the engine. Cosmetically, you know, it could do with a bit of paint, but that's up to you. It is ready to go. So I think that is about it, really. Let's just have one last walk around so you can really get a feel for it. It's a very tidy boat, unsure of its age, although there is that marker on the side which implies something to do with 1981. I don't know if that's the year of manufacture or what, but it's at least, you know, 28 years old, I'd imagine. But the gel coat is all in very good condition. Now these are the scratches I mentioned from the trailer. They feel like surface scratches, or you know, as in something paint deposited on the gel coat rather than gel coat stripped away. That could come off. I may well try and get that off before the auction ends. The trailer all works fine, cosmetic rust, but you know, it goes in the sea twice a week. So the wheel bearings I regularly repack with grease, and I've had no troubles towing. When I picked it up was the longest journey I towed it for, and that was an hour. Since then it's just 15 minutes to the water. I had a mechanic check it over, and you know, no problems to report. That's the full-length shot of it, and back into the name.